Have you ever caught a rainbow trout? Or seen one splashing in a lake? Did you know that in Washington State, almost 80% of all anglers, that means fishermen, are fishing for rainbow trout? Did you also know that the Spokane Fish Hatcheries supplies just about half of the rainbow trout in Washington State? That's so many fish! How do they do that? And why are fish hatcheries so important to Washington State? My name is Abby, and today we are going to take a look at how fish hatcheries help the state of Washington. To answer our questions, let's look at what fish need to survive and spawn. Fish need cold flowing water, food, oxygen, places to hide, and gravel to lay eggs in when spawning. Rivers are great homes for fish because they usually have all of these things. Lakes, however, don't have all the things rainbow trouts need to thrive. Lakes don't have flowing water or gravel for rainbow trout to lay their eggs in. They sometimes don't have enough oxygen. How do we solve these problems so that anglers can fish for rainbow trout on lakes where they can't spawn? The answer is hatcheries! Fish hatcheries take fish eggs, grow them into fish, then put them into lakes for anglers to catch. Let's learn how they do all of that work. A fish hatchery imitates a trout's natural habitat. Cold water from Griffin Springs supplies the Spokane Fish Hatchery with the cold water it needs. The hatchery workers collect fertilized eggs and put them into baskets. They run 51-degree water through the baskets, mimicking a stream. There are 20,000 eggs in each basket. That's a lot of eggs. Hatchery workers take out the white dead eggs from the healthy eggs. They care for and grow the fish from eggs to tiny fish called fry. All the way up to the full-size fish you see and catch at your local lake. The Spokane Hatchery incubates more than 9 million rainbow trout eggs and ships 7 million of those eggs to other fish hatcheries around Washington. This hatchery supplies 40 to 50% of Washington State's rainbow trout. That's a ton of rainbow trout. In fact, that's more than a ton. The hatchery produces about 2.24 million fish per year. That's about 102,000 pounds of fish. That's 51 tons! If we didn't have hatcheries, we wouldn't be able to catch rainbow trout in many of the lakes in the state. The Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife runs 87 hatcheries, and they raise more than 13 different species of fish. There might even be a fish hatchery near you that you could go see. I've heard that the hatcheries on the west side of the state raise salmon. I'd love to see a salmon using a fish ladder someday.